Free video lesson 76. Okay, in this lesson we're going to add a little extra in the right hand. Instead of just playing the chord and holding it down for 4 counts, we're going to use some of the notes from each scale. So for instance, this is the 1, 3 and 5 of the C major scale. Now if you don't know your C major scale, I'll quickly run through it. Okay, C major scale is all the white notes, and each note gets a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then either 8 or 1. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, for the F major scale and the G major scale, you'll want to go back to the previous lessons and take a look at scales, and then the degrees of the C major scale, the F major scale and the G major scale, if you want to get through this lesson easily. Okay, and what we're going to do is, instead of playing just the C, E and G, we're going to move and we're going to play the 1, the first note of the scale, which is C, the 4th note of the scale, which is F, and the 6th note of the scale, which is A. Okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to play it with the pattern like this. So at each count, we're going to change from the C chord to the F chord in the right hand. Because we're playing in C, that's the first note of the scale, 4th and the 6th. Okay? Usually called a 1, 4 and 6. Okay, so to play it, each count we're going to change. So when we play the C and G together, we'll play the C chord, and I'm using the fingers 1, 2 and 4 for the C, E and G. Now when we move to the C and A in the left hand, we're going to play the C, F and A in the right hand, and I'm using the 1, 3 and 5 fingers. So 1, 2 and 4, 1, 3 and 5 in the fingers. Okay, so each count. Okay, so I'm changing from the 1, 3, 5 notes to the 1, 4, 6 notes. Now when we play an F, when we play the F and C, we'll play the normal F, A and C. And when we move to the F and D, we'll play the 4th note of the scale and the 6th note of the scale, which in this case is B flat and D. Okay? When we move to G, we'll again play the G and D together with the G triad chord in the right hand. Then we'll move to do 4 and 5 with the 1. Okay? Which is in this case is C and E. Okay? So G, B and D, G, C and E. And each count you change. So for 1 bar of C, you'll play 1. Okay? For 1 bar of F, you'll play 1. And for 1 bar of G, you'll play. But let's go through the entire 12 bars. And before I do, for F and for G, I'm using the exact same fingers as I did for C. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,